Hi everybody, my name is Gavin Poyer and welcome back. Today we're listening to Mania by The Weeknd. I'm not really sure what this is. I know it's been suggested to me and I think it was made after Starboy or before. Before or after. Either way, it's new content to me. It's 12 minutes of The Weeknd. There's nothing to complain about. You can find my last video on The Weeknd up here. Anyways, let's get into it.
The reasons I can't have you are so easy to fix. I didn't really plan to, but I'ma do it for this. The reasons I can't have you isn't so complicated.
Interesting. So I'm thinking this is more of a teaser for Starboy, in a way, because this is using songs from Starboy, right? Like All I Know, featuring Future, I think, right? Interesting.
Baby, if you let me, I won't hesitate.
Yeah, this is really cool. I kind of wish that I saw this before listening to Starboy, but that's okay because in a way it may have previewed too much of the music for me. I kind of just like to go in without knowing really anything, just so I can experience it fully, I guess in real time.
I ran out of tears when I was 18, so nobody made me but the main streets. Cause too many people think they made me. Well, if they really made me, then replace me.
This is really cool. I think this is Sidewalks? Is this Sidewalks? I don't know. I haven't really listened to Sidewalks as much as I thought I would. Just because I guess I'm looking for different things. I don't really know. But I still really enjoyed the song. But this is a total vibe though. I love it. I love the meshing of kind of driving over the cliffside, having a lower key song on the album. It's fitting, perfect.
Homeless to Forbes list, these niggas bring no stress. I feel like Moses, I feel like I'm chosen. And if you ain't my nigga, then your girl single to me. I don't give a damn if a nigga said you knew me. Grew up with no father, so nobody ever son me. My flow too sick, Kevin Costner couldn't touch me. I know you wish that nobody ever loved me. I feel useless when I'm never making money.
Interesting. So the black kind of panther, whatever you want to call it, mountain lion, I don't know. That was in the Party Monster video, right? That was the thing that came out the TV. I don't know the significance behind it necessarily. I don't know if that represents The Weeknd and kind of that's him as basically his spirit animal, right? I don't know if that's right, but that's kind of what I'm getting from it. I don't know if the significance behind it yet, though. I don't know.
Sidewalks save my life. They don't ever lie. Sidewalks save my life. They show me all the signs.
Honestly, it was a really good idea not to watch this before Starboy because that's just a huge chunk of the song in a way. I would probably forget before I saw or listened to the music, but in a sense, yeah, it is a huge kind of chunk of content, I love the video so far. This is really, really cool. It's a chill vibe so far. I know things probably are going to heat up in a bit. Is this going into Party Monster? I feel like it's getting that kind of vibe because, you know, Party Monster is so just hectic in a sense. It feels like you're on drugs in a way where everything's just kind of like happening around you constantly. The video did a really good job of kind of recreating that in a sense. Maybe not. Okay, definitely not. That's Daft Punk. That's Daft Punk, isn't it? You can hear the kind of funk to it. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be Daft Punk. Dude, I might cry if
Everybody here wants you, my love, and I know that you want him to.
This is what I want. This is what I want in life. I want places like this where people can just go and dance and just like have a good time. That's what I want.
My love, I ask you what your heart desires. My love, you tell me I'm the only one. My love, it's a love.
I don't remember this one. I need to. I know I haven't. I guess I haven't been getting. Oh God, it's the second time I've hit my elbow on my desk today. I haven't gone into, I guess, all of Starboy yet. You know, I found ones that I've liked, and I haven't. I missed like the middle section, and there's some good ones in the middle section, like this, for example. And I guess I just, you know, haven't revisited it yet, so it doesn't have. I don't know. Like I just haven't given it a chance. And that's the good thing about his music is you can always come back to it and you can always just like kind of feed on it, you know? And I love that. I love that it grows on you.
I got you every time in your lost, every time you close your eyes. I get the secrets that you keep.
Oh, okay, I remember this. Wait, is that Travis Scott? That's not Travis Scott, is it? Anyways, I do remember this one on the album, actually. And I think I liked it. I just don't remember, like, having that instant oomph, like, Starboy or Party Monster.
When you talking, I get the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep, I get the secrets that you keep. When you
This is just based off my own opinion. Why would you wear a hat in like a nightclub, you know? If it's for stylistic reasons, I'm not necessarily down with it. He still looks good, right? But like, you know, I want to show my hair off, you know? If I have hair, why not show it off? But maybe it's because he's famous and kind of wants to keep his head down a bit. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's part of it. I'm just gonna have to assume that's it. I don't know.
talking.
Beautiful transition, and the song that matches with it. Oh, this is really cool. It's kind of going through like Starboy, just kind of out of order, but like making kind of like a cohesive kind of story out of it in a way. Yeah, just super interesting, super kind of fun to watch.
Finding ways to articulate the feeling I'm going through. I just can't say I don't love you, 'cause 'cause I love you. Yeah, it's hard for me to communicate the thoughts that I hold, but tonight I'm gonna let you know. Let me tell the truth. Baby, let me tell the truth.
So many freaking good songs on this album. He did a really good job with it. But I mean, he did a great job with all his albums because it has that staying power. You know, it has a whole community behind it that's just, I don't know, just loving his music as much as I am, at least. Probably more so, you know, because I'm still new to this in a sense. You know, I'm not like, I haven't been there since day one, you know, and I'm sure some people have. Like, if you've been there since like day one, just kind of backing up the Weeknd and just loving his music, leave a comment or something. Just curious if you're out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. See it in your eyes. You hate that you want me. Hate it when you cry. You're scared to be lonely, especially in the night. I'm scared that I'll miss you. Happens every time. I don't want this feeling. I can't afford love. I try to find reason to pull us apart. It ain't working 'cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away.
Love the chorus. I gotta pause it though, just for, you know, YouTube's sake. I'm loving this video though. It's really cool. It's just like a nice kind of like cohesive story, like I said, with all the Starboy songs, because I feel like in a sense that's kind of what the album lacked, is cohesiveness of like an actual album. It was an album, but I wouldn't say that it had necessarily a story to it. It did in a sense, but not as much as like Beauty Behind the Madness, Kissland trilogy. There was a lot of development within those, you know, little things that you could pick out. This was a lot of things that we've heard before, or just kind of songs that were made to be hits, which is still great. Like, it's still great. It's still a great album. I'm listening to all those songs. Mostly. Shoot, did the Panther do that? I'm still curious what the Panther symbolizes. I'm sure there are people out there that know. If you know, let me know in the comments, but because I'm sure I'm not going to be able to figure out by the end of the video. Ooh, that's so menacing. That's so menacing. Party Monster just kind of kicking in. Yes, I fully support it. I don't support death necessarily, but like whatever's happening in the video is really cool, and the transitions are really nice.
I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I'm good, I'm great. Know it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really.
This is fun. I honestly didn't expect that. I thought like the Panther was going to physically be there. But is that who she is? Is she the Panther? She's wearing all black. I don't know. Some kind of bond. They have some kind of bond or something. Like something's going on.
Understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. And I seen her get rich in the pool. I seen her.
Don't get me wrong. I love it, but the believability is not there because they have blood on their face in a dance club. You can't. I'd love to put my mind in that space, right? And just say, yeah, that happens, but like it doesn't. You would get the police called on you. You would get arrested probably because they'd find the dead body. You just don't go out and like you need to dispose of the body, right? Like hypothetically speaking, not that I know how to hide a body, but like you can't just leave it there. I don't know. That's where my mind goes to, but like I'm gonna remove that part of my brain right now and just kind of like dive into it a little bit more.
I knew she had to know. I seen her take down that tequila, down by the leader. I knew I had to meet her. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump and grind. Ooh, she mine. Ooh, girl, bump a line. Angelina, lips like Angelina, like Selena, ass shaped like Selena. I'm like, got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name.
Honestly, I think this might be my favorite like party kind of energy to party energy kind of like Weeknd song. There's a lot of them, especially in Trilogy. There's a lot of focus on that, but like this one really sticks out to me in that sense because I think, like I said, it kind of captures the hecticness, the hectic nature of like what a party is. You know, lots of crazy things happen, lots of people just going wild. You do crazy things. You know, just crap happens. It's really cool.
Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. Got up, thank the Lord for the day. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up bad girl, I don't even know her name.
God, I love that song. Probably one of my favorites off Starboy. Maybe one of my favorites in general. I'm definitely going to make like a top 10 as soon as I'm done listening to After Hours so I can get a full grasp on like all his discography, and then I'm probably going to list off my favorites. Yeah, this probably will be up there. Don't know where exactly, but just based off how much I like it and how much replayability there is for me, I love it. Yes. That song just gives me some mad energy and I love it. I am absolutely here for it. It gets me going every time. I love his second verse on there. Just when he's talking about like drugs and popping drugs. Not that I advocate for that. I always have to say that, but it's enjoyable to listen to.
You're paranoid.
Yes.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in.
And props for writing it too, because I thought it was really enjoyable. You know, kind of told, like I said, story driving to come to this place. I don't know if he knew her beforehand, but they instantly kind of had this connection as soon as they got into like the dance floor. He was staring her down, she was staring him down. You know, this moment of intense like intimacy, but there's no like physical touch to it or anything. It's just that moment where you see each other and just like, Yep, that's it. Great job.
In your eyes, cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me.
This is kind of fun. Also, like, it's nice to know that there is like a credit section that's actually watchable. So you get to see all the people that are behind the work, you know, that are doing like director of photography. Like, yeah, like, good frickin' job. Anybody that worked on this, good frickin' job. You know, people in the credits don't necessarily get the respect that they deserve because, you know, they helped create something like this. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. Sure, they could find another person, but, like, they specifically brought their knowledge to it, and we got what we got. It's fantastic.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming.
Again, this might be one of my favorite songs as well because it's so there's a lot of groove and a lot of I don't know. There's a lot. It feels like there's a lot of like determination in a sense. It feels like you're just kind of like walking towards your destination, and you're so happy to be on that journey. I know that's really specific and really odd in a sense, but it's what it feels like to me, and that's why I like it so much.
I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. You've been scared of love and
I'm gonna try and count every time I see Abel's name, just because I'm curious on everything that he did. I know he wrote it. I know he like obviously starred in it, and the music's his. But oh, it's a leopard. What? Yeah. Well, I'm just curious if he did anything more.
what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it gets set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby.
Just out of curiosity's sake, I know that I'm literally watching the credits. If you made it this far in the video and you're staying with me, comment I feel it coming in the comments. Just out of curiosity's sake. Can you imagine being the model or I guess the other actor, and kind of just having to stare off into the distance while the Weeknd is dancing behind you? Do you realize how hard that would be to focus? Like, she's doing a fantastic job, you know? Give props to everybody that made this kind of happen. I know it's not like the best thing in the world, but it's a piece of work and it's meant to be enjoyed, and I thoroughly did.
I feel it coming, I know what you say right there. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, baby.
You gotta love the EXO branding too. I don't know, there's something kind of just... iconic and kind of special about that. And I don't know, it kind of gives me goosebumps sometimes. Obviously, I don't know the full scope of the community yet. Like, I don't know if there are toxic parts within it. If people that, are within the community that have probably been there for a while know of that, let me know, I guess, because I'm just kind of curious. But it seems like a lot of genuine and just friendly people to me. Aw. I was kind of hoping that there would be like some kind of thing at the end, like in Marvel movies, they kind of have those like snippets at the end. Anyways, fantastic video. Really happy that I looked at this because it was just kind of a fun dive into a lot of the songs on Starboy and, something that The Weeknd wrote, which is really cool. Other than that, I'm going to end the video there, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic, big, great, beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one, alright? Bye!